welcome to Seen Through Glass. Now, this morning needs a little bit of explaining. So, if you'd seen some of my previous videos, I said that I was going to be on my way to the Gentleman's Jolly May Motor Show run. Unfortunately, due to work, I couldn't go. I got to be back in London for sort of midday, and the event was way up north in England, sort of about 4-hour drive away. So it really sucks. I was really looking forward to it, but I couldn't go. So I thought, you know, oh, why not have a really nice lie-in? I was like, in the car world, you don't really get lie-ins because there are so many bloody events. So I was there, sitting in bed, still woke up early because I'm just a weirdo like that. Checking through my phone, and I was looking at Snapchat, and a friend of mine called Jo, she goes by the name of Skulls and Snaps on Instagram and Snapchat, etc., posted a video of her at this event called Supercar Siege, which I hadn't heard before. As I was looking at it, she was like, I've just arrived, and there's a LaFerrari following me. So I was like, oh my god. So I quickly Googled it, checked it all. It's only an hour away. So it's currently 8 AM, I'm going to bomb it there, get there at 9, hope that that's a good time to get there. I have no idea. See what's there, spend a couple of hours, come back, and I can still get to work in time. So that's what's happening. It's weird because driving like this with the windows down, the weather's kind of nice. It's not hot, but it's nice. It really reminds me of the Euro trip that we just did with Shmi 150 and Paul from Supercars of London and that whole group. I really feel like I'm back there, and it's making me a little bit emotional. But anyway, we're not there, we're going to a car event. So I'm excited to see. As I say, we know there's a laugh. I've seen a Zonda parked up, I think that's all Koenigsegg. Who knows what else is going to turn up. And I think it's all for charity, so firstly I've got to get some cash out, but secondly that's quite nice. It kind of, you know, validates again why I'm going. I'm like, well, you know, it's for charity. Trying to find as many excuses, because I know soon, I live with my sister, and I know she's going to wake up and be like, where are you? Because I think I told her that we could have a like relaxed morning watching Sunday brunch, but anyway, car events take over. So I've got to my end of my motorway run, and look, suddenly supercars appear. So I've got some sort of kitted up Noble and a Porsche, and they're looking pretty beast. They're going in the services, which I'm not going to, but anyway. Onwards and upwards, that was cool, wasn't it? Maybe they're not even coming to Supercar Siege. Anyway, we are now 3 minutes away, people, 3 minutes away. Got 4:30, just chilling by the side of the road. This is weird, I don't know what's going on. There's 2 cars pulled into the services, that 4:30 looked kind of abandoned. Morning, mate. No.
You're not just turning up on a whim, you've actually booked your car in?
No, I'm turning up on a whim. So I'm currently stuck outside the entrance because I didn't pre-register and I turned up on a whim. I can't just drive in, so I'm waiting till 9:30, which is 20 minutes away, and I can go in and buy a ticket for I think I have to go to Leeds Castle for the rest of the year if I want to. So I'm just going to see what turns up. So we've finally been allowed in. This is a bit of a disaster not pre-registering. I'm sort of with everyone and Joe Blogs. I have no idea how or where I'm going to pay for a ticket, and I'm going to have to park on grass, which makes me feel sick. But, you know, worse things have happened in my life. So I'm pretty much instantly regretting coming to this event and not pre-registering, because I've ended up in a field, which is great for the 4C, and let me just show you the disaster that it's going to be leaving. I had to come across this kind of like hill, which was great, and I took about 2 miles an hour, but that is not where we go wrong. This is the nightmare right here, because to leave I have to come off this cliff, down this kind of bump, and then off this ridge. So probably going to be about 4 hours trying to leave, which is a disaster. But anyway, let's head in and hope that the cars make me happier. So I've got my ticket, so I'm now allowed in. Apparently I've also got access to the castle for a year, so I can come back and look at the beautiful gardens. But anyway, let's go and find some bloody supercars. So I see lots and lots and lots of cars. Can't tell if any of them are decent, but I see lots. So it literally looks like there's about 10,000 cars here. I have no idea how I'm going to film this all. You have to walk up each row. Also, I have to walk about 10 miles from the car park, so far this decision seems a bit weird. Not convinced I've made the right choice. I think a Lion could have been better, but let's wait and see what actual cars are here. So, kicking things off, I'm literally just going to walk in and see what I see. A whole load of NSXs. And then some Ford GTs, we'll go check out them in a second because these are pretty jokes, these NX6. That's quite a nice kit on that one. I'm being vlogged by vloggers. So here we all are at a car event, vlogging and being vlogged. Paul, make your R8 blue again, you idiot. So we found some Ferraris. Oh my god, there's a child who owns that Ferrari. Or maybe just a small man. He looks about 4 though. sorry if you are an adult. And yeah, we're just walking around. This is the castle where apparently they're really legit. I can see cars on the lawn. And what I'm hoping is where Costa Coffee is, because that's really the only reason I came this morning. So yeah, just keep seeing what's going on really. Oh, well, look who it is. Another 4C, again not launch edition, and it's not Alpha Red. Can't remember what they call this colour. And it's got weird wheels on it. Oh, but he's got a sticker number plate. Now that I do need, a sticker number plate. Anyway, it's nice to see another one. Quite like the white wheels on this Ferrari. I always kind of wanted white wheels before I went gold. I think it's kind of cool. So we are now hanging around, we're going to get some coffee because the main area inside the castle with the legit cars is closed for another 10 minutes. So basically this whole morning's been hanging around waiting for stuff to open. So yeah, we're going to fuel up first.
Story of your life.
Yeah, story of my life. Hanging out. That doesn't make sense. It's not even funny. Don't know where you're going with this. So we've finally been allowed into the castle and here you go, finding some hypercars.
Oh, did you not know?
I don't think he did. He looked a bit, he didn't look too happy. Yeah. I mentioned that was the Monaco one and he didn't realise that.
It's a beast. More cars. And an arm. And Johnny. Great content ruiner. And some electric cars. But this is probably the nicest thing, I think. And then you can see all the other cars there, and a castle, and cars, and a castle. I really want to get some I want to get some kind of hog roast going. Oh my god, someone is getting shot. No, it's probably just an Evo. So what I love about coming to events like this, you have an F40, an R8 and a Speciale, and then you got a golf course and a moat. I mean, it's only in England that you can come to these kind of crazy events, and some electric cars. But I am glad that I woke up and came. There are lots and lots of cars. I mean, nothing unbelievable that I haven't seen before. Of course, unbelievable cars. There's a LaFerrari and that kind of thing, but they're all kind of behind ropes. I wish I'd got here a bit early and seen stuff arriving, but I didn't know I was going to come. And it's sunny and I've had a coffee and I'm having a good time. So we're being total tourists now and checking out. I'm so glad I have a pass to Leeds Castle for a year. Where else can you see stuff like this? Adam's loving it so much, he's taking photos. Moving. Thorpe Park?
This looks like something that...
Yeah, fair play. Oh, imagine if someone came running out of that in a rubber dinghy. I was like, this is the best castle ever. What does that... What do you think that means? Like, don't step off the castle into the moat?
I think you're getting too into this.
We've come back to the main arena where all the cars are. Oh my god, there's more food. That looks exciting. But yeah, so we'll just see what other cars are here, because I didn't really give you a full tour earlier. Seems to be holding a Porsches here, some carbon fibre bits, and a helicopter. Yeah, so let's have a look around. So there's currently some kind of queue to get into this helicopter, which I'm kind of tempted to get in. Seems like one of those parachute helicopters. But there's a whole lot of kids, I feel bad like going and barging them out of the way just so I can go and hang out in a chopper. It's a nice blue Vantage V12. V12 Vantage, yes, it's nice colour. Some cool cars up here. We all quite like this, mainly because it's blue.
Diet, no, who doesn't diet? Oh, I do.
Never really thought about Lotuses, but this one's quite nice. So unfortunately time is up. I now have to head back to London because as I said, I've got a work commitment. So I'm headed back to the car park to try and get my car off that cliff. I'm so freaking nervous about this. But I guess all we can do is get there and take it very slowly and hope I'll be alright. So I'm walking back to my car, but just scoping out different ways I can leave so I don't have to go down on a cliff. And I found this little open spot. My car's just down there, so I'm thinking if I back up, come here, and I can take that at more of an angle, it looks less intense. Winning! So, let us give this a go. But screw going down there. Let's go and find that nice little opening that I saw. Off-roading in a 4C, hell yeah. Where was that? I don't want to miss that gap. So, take this at a bit of an angle. Yes! Huh. Almost. And we're off the field. Woohoo! So I'm back in London now, just caught in a bit of traffic heading into town. I'm really glad I went to that event, you know, it was a bit random. Obviously decided very last minute that I was going to go, but it was good fun. There were some cool cars there, I got to see a LaF and a Zonda. And as you all know, that is a winning event for me. And there was a Koenigsegg and I had a bit of fun with some friends. So thanks again to Joe from Skulls and Snaps for letting me know what was going on. And I hope you've enjoyed the video and I'll catch up with you guys soon.